Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alabanian from PBIB, NIM 2220205062. Title: Developing Effective English Speaking Skills. Challenges for Albanian Learners. Searcher in East English Studies in Albania. Location: Albania. Authors: Leonara Lumezi, Elvana Stepani. Methodology of study: what are the main speaking difficulties that Albanian high school students encounter when studying or learning English? What are the underlying factors that contribute to these speaking difficulties? The present study is a case study. Only one high school is involved. The population of interest consists of grade 11 teachers and students in a public high school in Tirana. Research instruments, class observation were conducted and field notes were taken in order to find out more about the speaking difficulties that high school students encountered in real classroom situations. Context analysis of grade 11 textbooks was carried out to find out more about the influence that the course curriculum may have on students' speaking difficulties. The purpose of the interviews was to learn more about teachers and students' perspective on the factors that make it difficult for learners to speak English. Data collection. Classroom observation was the second instrument for data collection used to support the information obtained through questionnaires and interviews. Semi-conducted in 5 sections for hour lessons for each segment. Their steps were taken to analyze the qualitative data from the interviews. First, we listened to the interview, tape and wrote down and teacher and students' responses to each question. Second, we read overall the statement and categorize each interview's responses. Finally, we went through all the responses as the last step. We read all the information collected through the interviews and classroom observations to determine its significance in relation to the research questions. Data analysis and interpretation of results, linguistic difficulties, native language use, inhibition, lack of confidence and motivation. Conclusion, taking into consideration the above-mentioned factors that influence the development of effective speaking skills, we might conclude the teachers should have a good understanding of proficiency levels and teach their students in such a way that they develop proficiency in the foreign language. Also, good teachers should design well-thought-out speaking activities and get their students to talk more. For students to achieve oral proficiency in English, the key is more STT and less TTT. If this happens, grammar will no longer outweigh communication. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.